Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, and this is my channel, Chris P44S, and it's a channel where I play indie games. Today, we will be continuing the live Exanima playthrough, Part 4. I did change some settings on here, so I might end up restarting. Because it looks like the bit rate that I have right now is not doing that well. Somebody will have to come in and let me know, though. Let's see. Yes, someone will have to let me know. Oh gosh, why am I forgetting how to get back, how to view the stream with the, I think I messed up. I'm just trying to get into where I can see the comments. I don't know why I always forget how to do it. Content? View my YouTube live chat. I just played him here. Well, streaming. In the live control room. Yeah, I think this is like my third or fourth. What did it say? In the live control room. Dude, I'm so lost right now. Why am I so lost right now? Why am I so lost? Why am I so lost? Why am I so lost? YouTube Studio. I'm in YouTube. I feel like I am live already. How did I get here? Oh God. What did I say? What did I say? I feel like I'm missing something. God damn. Ay. Or maybe it's just like not showing up for me right now. Alright, what happens if I click on this? Oh, this is why. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. How is the stream looking right now? Are you guys getting frame drops or anything? Now I'm in it, so now I can see it. How is the stream looking right? I think the delay is a lot less. Sorry, I got to the comments now. My bad. So I say 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I got to the comments now. My bad. So I say 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I got to the. It does? Okay. Yeah, it's saying on my end that I'm like dropping frames and whatnot. I think I have the bit rate too high now, but I guess we'll see. You guys will just have to keep me posted. Because basically I turned the bitrate up even a little bit higher, and then I turned the latency to low so there shouldn't be as much of a lag. So if somebody wants to comment something right now, I'll look at it and then I can make sure. I'll respond as soon as I see it, and you guys can tell me how long it is. It looks like it was like 5 or 6 seconds, whereas before, so it's not dropping, it's all good. I'll need to step away for a bit, but I'll be back in an hour if you're still playing. Yes, I will be here. Before you leave, do you really think I should kill myself, Jean? Let us continue. Oh, so we almost have our armor leveled up. Shin and Jean, what is up? The heroes of my channel. All right, let's continue. All right, so we just got back. Do you think I should kill myself, Shin, to reset the loot table? That's what Jean was talking about before. I also don't think I got any keys. No keys. John was definitely first. So I think all I have to do, I have to go back to back to this area. We'll see how the loot table is. But I believe that we are geared up a little bit here. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we have some good gear. There was some talk about killing myself to reset the loot table because it may not be very good, but I'm almost just down to just press on. I should do a card reading. That's such a good idea. Now, what will we make of the cards is the question. So you'll have to tell me if this just buffered because it just said something about, let's just say, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers experience current bitrate is higher than recommended. We recommend, yeah, let me, oh, can I just open it now? So they're recommending, can I drop the bitrate live? Oops. Can I lower my bitrate while streaming in OBS? Yes, you can easily lower your bitrate. Go to the settings, output. Okay, so that's cool. I can just do it right here. So stream output. So let's go back to 6800. This is what they're saying. So let's see. All right, so that looks like it should be a lot better. Okay. Yeah. I just reset it. So let me know if it looks great. When you say it looked crazy, what does it look like? Or were you referring to my card draw? Yeah. So I was up at like 10,000 because I saw I was doing like 6,800 before, but I put it back to 6,800. All right. So we have perdition, judgment, and purpose. I mean, I feel like purpose is good, and like it's like, what does perdition even mean? I know there's a movie called Road to Perdition. It's primarily the state of eternal damnation. So, I don't really know if that's a good omen, but I say it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good for being in a dungeon. I mean, we are here. We do have the judgment to move with the purpose. Yes. So I say we continue as well. I don't really want to backtrack too much. So we'll just do this part again. And then we'll go back to kind of where you killed us before, Shin. And we'll just go from right there. I don't think there's anything in any of this. I don't really recall. What did you think of the Fate Keeper? I don't know if anybody let me go back to here. Yeah. What's this? What's this? Ah, it's a bedpan. Yeah, we'll just have to clear this area out again. I think I'm gonna go over this way first. Hopefully Duran will be okay. If he dies, I'll have to kill myself, but sounds like he's keeping up. What do we have in here? Boots? These look like nice boots, but I don't think they actually are. I feel like I've seen them before. Oh, we found another spear. Another short spear. This one actually kind of looks okay. And he doesn't have any short spears right now, so let's just throw one in here in case. Just in case. I thought there was like a chest up here, but I could have been wrong. Fight in Cowboy. He did a stream of the game you did as well. I load you were first. What is this? You mean like I put my video out before him? I was thinking about streaming it tonight, but I didn't really get a lot of feedback on it, and the only feedback I did get was, oh, just play Examina. So I was like, alright, like I'll just do that. Well, so I made a video the night that it came out, and I really wanted to make a video like that day it came out, but I recorded it that night, and then I was like, oh, okay, like I'll just upload it. But the crazy thing is that the like, cause the game runs on like Unreal 5, the file size for the video, like even the 1 hour video, was huge. And what is this? A book? The log is filled. Durham Schmelzer. What's up, buddy? I definitely seen your name before in the comments. I don't know if you have a shorter version of your name that you like to be called, but I might have just butchered yours. But yeah, I really liked the Fight Keeper game. I'm usually not super high on the first person like RPG type games, but I thought that one looked really, really good. And but it was crazy because the video I recorded was like an hour long. And I have a pretty good internet, like upload speed, and it still took like 2 hours to upload. And I actually started uploading it last night, and YouTube like failed the processing, so I had to encode it into a different format than what I usually do. I have no idea why, but the game was really, really good, and I might, like, after the stream tonight. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, I'm just gonna call you Dur unless you would like me to call you something else. Der Herrn Schmelzer. Yeah, tell me if you want to be called something else, or I might just default to Der. So I think I can go up here. And then this is like the school room, but I thought there was like a hallway up here, wasn't there? Yeah, no, that's the school there. And you're saying it, alright, yeah. Alright, so maybe this was the one hallway. So this, I don't think this is the hallway that takes me into the stair room. I think this takes me somewhere else. But this is locked. I might have came up here the other night. But I don't really remember being up here. I do know where the hole was where we died the other night. It is back the other way, but not seeing much here. Oh, it's funny when you pick up the baskets, like everything falls out of the bottom. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I was having a little struggle with the stream when I first pulled it up, but I just had like a complete brain fart. Yeah, I'll try the kinesis or like the telekinesis to pull stuff. Probably like when I go back to get to that spot, but I've never really used it. So we shall see. Well, this looks like a room where there should be a map. Am I right? We shall see. I also feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the amount of enemies has gone way down. I feel like there was a ton, like in the on the first map. Old muddy scroll that's too damaged to read. If I put this in here, what happens? Yeah, no tripping on any pencils tonight. Can I put this in here? Alright. Let's drop this back down. Alright, I guess I'll ask him how he's doing. It would be fun to watch you push an enemy into a pit with your magic. Yeah, I was actually the one, I was going to do that in the one spot with the tunnel. In the jail from... Oh, no. So there's a locked door here. But I feel like there's probably a key around here somewhere. If only Jean was here. He would know. He would know. I feel like this part will probably be a lot harder, though. I wonder if I can take one of these swords. That's so crazy that I can't grab one of these swords. Alright, let's go back. We're just going to go head back to the area. Well, I guess we can go down here, huh? I keep seeing these like torch holders, and I keep thinking there's like keys hanging from them or something. There's lots of rooms here. Good place to be hiding keys, am I right? Ooh, here's a key. Is he fighting? Oh, there was a guy. I heard him. Jean did acknowledge that he's kind of in the dark on floor 2. Unless he's been scouting ahead recently. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hello, sir. Ready to get blasted with magic? Ooh, and there's a zombie back there? Surprised at how big that guy wasn't letting me push him at all. Get the pig. I don't think this guy had anything good. Just a bill hook. What about this guy? Just naked flesh. No big deal. What's this? It's actually a nice looking knife. Can't be better than one of the 2 daggers I have. So does this key say anything? A simple iron key. What's this? Just a box. And the contents of the box are unknown. This definitely looks like a... Oh, I guess... Oh, that's weird that this box is bigger. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's just a box, right? The Handbook of the Navigators. For navigators, the pages of this book are filled with essential knowledge for plotting your course across unfamiliar lands. It uncovers the art of map making, from the use of compasses to triangulating positions, using either the sun, the moon, the stars, or even simply identifying features in the terrain, helping to develop the artistic and technical skills needed to craft, articulate, and visually appealing maps with beautiful detailed illustrations and carefully written instructions. This book would clearly make useful companion for anyone interested in learning the art of cartology. Interestingly enough, I am already a master of cartology, as seen in my Spark in the Dark playthroughs. Did you, were you, you were kind of watching the Spark in the Dark playthroughs, right, Shin? It was crazy when I started mapping, like, how many people got, like, super pissed off about it. So... These gauntlets are definitely a better... Yeah, these gauntlets are way better. There's also a weird bottle here. I'll have to show it to Jean when he gets back. That might be one of like the half bottles that he was talking about. That's a really nice like looking pair of boots, but I guess it's not. Those are not that great. A scholar for sure, indeed, indeed. So, I guess I'll maybe go up this hallway and try to clear some of these other rooms. Maybe I can lure this guy back. Looks like there's a guy even further up there. Just stay down, bro. Oops. Oops. Can be used to upgrade to shin your gear. Hold on, I didn't even notice that you were back. You know those shoes shine... Oh, really? I did not know that. The shoe shine brushes. I thought you were talking about shin for a second. Funny enough. I did not know the shoe shine brushes could be used. Where did you see one? There was one like in here, I think, maybe? They upgrade the gear like the same way the orbs do. Purely cosmetic. The half bottles will be blue like the large ones. Okay. I feel like he's just baiting me right now with the shoe brush, but I'll hold it down till he gets back. Alright, so let's go open the half bottles. What's going on here? It's just if I want to look pretty. Like if my gear gets dirty, I can brush them off, you're saying? Oh, what does this guy have? Oh, he just got another bill hook? You coming, Durin? Got him. Got him. Oh, that's a nice arming jacket. Ironically. Let's see if it's nicer than mine. 4, 1.5, 1.5, half, 1.5, 1.5. 4, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Alright, let's see if this is better for... My man found another male vest. 3, half, 3, half, 1.5, 1.5. 3, half. Alright, that's no good, buddy. 4, 1.5, 1.5, 1, 1.5, 1.5. 4, 1.5, 1.5. So these are exactly the same. A well-worn jacket in worn condition. Can I clean it up with the brush? I mean, it definitely cleaned it up, ironically. But I don't know why. Like, that one has, like, the gold writing on it, so I'll just leave it on. I do want to feel pretty. It's important to feel good about yourself. See what we can find. A mug for mead. Oh, there's a chest in here. Light. I don't feel like... Yeah, I feel like our leggings that we both have are pretty good right now. And I think, actually, didn't I put, I think, what's his name has... Oh, maybe we died. Didn't I had, like, the chainmail leggings before. But maybe we died. And they went away. What's this? I don't think it's anything. Oh, wow. I think these greaves are good. These greaves are definitely good. I'll put these ones over here. So I'm curious if, like, do you think the greaves are better? Do you think, like, greaves and shoes are better than... I'll have to ask, I'll just hold on to it. I'll ask. Yeah, I'm just curious if, like, the greaves and then the shoes are actually better than just, like, a really good pair of boots, though, you know what I mean? Alright, I want to go back here and try to unlock this door. They do look really nice. I don't know what I just tripped on, but yeah. Alright, let's see. I still have the dog collar. I'm gonna put the dog collar in here and the brush too. I guess this bottle as well. Perfect. So, what do we have here? We have a compass and a helmet. That's an ink pot. I am not sure if... I don't think this helmet is better. I think this is the same one that he has already. But except his is better. Yes, this is much better. Confirmed. Loot table. Loot table. I would have thought... I kind of would have thought we would have found a map by now, but... I guess we didn't find a map for a while. Yeah, the only thing though is like if you're wearing greaves, are you really wearing an extra layer? Because like your shoes, like the shoes are just down here, and then you have greaves here. But like if you're wearing boots, it's like would you rather have two pieces or one piece? Because I don't think like the shoes and the I don't feel like the shoes and the greaves actually overlap anywhere, though. I guess would be my concern. So do you think we should continue up here, or do you think we should go back to the barracks room with all the stairs? Or should we just press on up here? I feel like we're getting kind of deep. Tis true, tis true. What is that? A fork? A fork, of course. Oh, it's already unlocked? It's unlocked but blocked. Interesting. Interesting. For a special enemy encounter. So, wasn't... Jean was saying that we could, like, lean something against the door? And it would potentially, like, force it open, wasn't he? Like on some of these block doors. I don't really know if a chair is the thing to do the trick, but... I guess we can maybe... We'll probably be able to, like, come around the top, I guess. I'm gonna wait to go north. I'm just gonna come back down here. Kind of want to go back. So that's the door right there. And this looks like a kitchen room. I wonder if there's something in here. Dude, I feel like this is really maze-ish. I feel like we're getting to a point now where I feel like I'm just getting lost. I guess I felt that way in the first one too, but... I'm not seeing much. What kind of special enemy encounter are we thinking here? Can I not go anywhere in there? Am I just like stuck behind the bar? I actually don't feel that bad without the map. Only because I do have the compass, so I kind of like have a general idea, like directionally where I am. Like I know south is back towards the way we came in, and west is over like towards the barracks room. But basically like south is... Oh, there's a box right here. I do know like kind of like south is like where we've been. These rooms feel quite large. And there's just a lot. I just went up a level. Alright, so we got... So I think we want something out of the mind area. Or I could just keep leveling. I could just keep leveling, maneuvering, and armor. I guess. It's probably fine. Hello, sir. Am I just like grossly like higher powered than most of these people? The Elden Ring DLC. You know what's crazy? I didn't even play the Elden Ring DLC. Where'd this guy just go? Okay. I'll just let Darren chase him around. It's no big deal. So this is where I just came in, I'm pretty sure. And then I went down this hallway. I wonder if it's because I used the thermatology. I kind of have a feeling it is. I feel like a lot of times when I blast somebody with thermatology, it like they just kind of like get shook. And they don't really want it. Yeah, I'm pretty much a problem right now. A special enemy would be really bad. For them, not me. Alright, so let's try to take a good look in here and find potentially a key or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do you think about the leveling stuff, Shin? Do you think I should just keep kind of going for the armor right now? I don't really know. I don't really know like how the powers work. I guess, or like when I should learn something for like insider mind. I guess maybe I should just let the powers like dictate like when I go here. Do I have this? No, I don't have it yet. Because I know they were saying, though, like, you don't ever want to not be getting the XP. So it kind of just makes me wonder. This is quite the feasting hall that I'm in. Ooh, look at that chest. Yeah, I feel like the armor is just good. Like, it's just kind of like a no-brainer. Oh, God. Jean would be displeased. Ooh, this has to be good. Let's see what I got going on right now. 3, 2, 2, half 2, 1. Well, it's definitely better than mine. What does this guy have? 3, 1.5, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3. So I'm pretty sure this one is way better. I'm not sure that he wants the square shield, and I don't think this. I don't know how that got that. Yeah, this is definitely not. You know what though, my man, your waistcoat's looking a little dirty. Let me clean that up for you, sir. Let me scrub the dirt off that for you, sir. I don't know if that's better, but could be. Could be. Jean might have been right, man. Like, I feel like the loot we're getting doesn't seem that much better than what we have, but I'm also not sure like where the ceiling is in this game. Yeah, it would be cool if there was a merchant somewhere. You would think in a game like this there would be, like, I mean, we're literally like in an underground town is how it feels. So you would definitely think. Yeah, so I feel like if we keep heading south. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of nice. A red shirt. I think this will bring us back. Oh, you did. Yeah, I think this is like kind of back somewhere. This was back to the room where I was like, oh, I don't remember if I've been up this way. So we just like went all the way up there around. So like the 2 bedrooms and stuff are over there with the book about the cartology. So it's just a backtrack space. This is a terrible spot for 2 cards. Like, who put those there? Where did you come from? My man Darren, you never cease to amaze. So I think we could go back down over here as well. Nice job, pig. What is this? Did they have bows and arrows in this game? Oh, they're throwing axes. Let's try out a little magic. What was it, C? How do I don't remember what the button was. I guess I could just go in and equip it. I want to pull one of these throwing axes. Isn't that what this is? Move and manipulate distant objects. Where's Jean when you need him? Do you have any idea how to use the kinesis? Can I use it on this? See if I can use it on this thing. Oh, okay, okay. So I just go like this. And then I can pull stuff back. I'm not sure if, I don't think, like, these are better than mine. But I kind of want to try throwing one. If it's possible. I have a feeling it's not possible. Wait, where did my axe just go? Oh, it's here? Strange. Strange. I feel like, what is this, like a training ground? It's kind of cool. There's probably be some awesome weapons in here, one would think. One would think. If only these were like the training dummies. Just like get a couple levels real quick. The training dummies from Spark in the Dark. It's unfortunate, really it is. Whoa. Okay. So I feel like this looks like it's an area for a special fight, if there ever was one. I guess this is probably like a room to spar in. I don't remember. Oopsies. I don't remember how to switch in there like that. Yeah, bring that dagger over here, buddy. What the fuck was that, man? Alright, go get him, Darren. Go get him, Darren. Dude tries to take a swing at me and then he just books it away. What kind of beast is this? Yeah, it looks like a... That's what it looks like a sparring grounds. Quilted trousers. I don't think, yeah, these light leggings are way better. So that's another way. So let's just search the big room, I guess. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it was like a gladiator. There's a big sword up here. Oh, wow. A very well-made longsword in worn condition. This one has to be better. How is it not? That's crazy. The balance is better. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what is the deal with like the coloring of the letters. I guess. Did you just say something? I thought he just said something. Yeah, I suppose you're probably right. Oh, maybe it's like a criminal. They make like criminals fight here. That'd be kind of neat. Alright, let's go down here and see if something jumps out at us. in the sands. I wonder if you fight here like in the career. Be kind of cool. Come at me, Darren. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm just kind of curious if there's anything over here. No. No, there is not. But you can see the longsword from there. Yeah. I thought Darren had shoulder guards. Maybe those fell off when we died too? I don't remember. Whoa. Probably should have put my powers back on, huh? Uh-oh. Darren! Hell yeah. The only thing... That's a nice knife. The only thing... I really want to drink that potion. I'm okay right now. Because I still kind of know where I am, and like the I feel like the I don't know. Do you think there is? Are you trying to be flavorful with me right now? I didn't see one. But I won't lie to you, I wasn't looking like mega hard. There's probably a key around here somewhere. Which sucks because this is like a big area. Just part-time here, multitasking. No problem. I didn't see any bricks out of place. Did anyone else? There could have been some. I don't think they'd be in the jail cell. That would be an odd place for a secret door. I would think. Alright. So there was a locked door down there. But I'm not sure. I don't know if that means that much. It could just be a way back from the other side. Because I have to assume the one door in the starting room is basically like to the south of us now-ish. I definitely didn't see a key. Oh, those were the throwing axes over there. So I'm just gonna go over to the right here. Yeah, I kind of have an idea. Like, I know we're kind of like in the middle-ish of the map, and then working to the west and the east. I'm assuming the floor down is going to be all the way to the north again. Just want to take a look down here. Alright, so we don't need to open that right yet. Alright, let me go back. Let me go back and hit the room right over here. Hopefully this will be just a one-off room. It does seem like there's a lot less enemies. It seems like there was like a decent amount like right in the beginning. But you would think at some point like we would get like swarmed. But I think somebody told me like really early on when like the floor 1 and 2, like the enemies won't aggro you like super hard right away. But after that, I think somebody said it like gets a bit worse, so we will do our best to try and get down there. I wonder if I can apply this soap to my body the same way with the brush. I do feel, I mean, I don't know, I guess I've seen a lot of like smaller clips of Examina, but I don't know. I guess the fights are somewhat few and far between. I mean, I won't lie, like the guy with the Bardish I think was kind of tough, or at least like appeared tough because he had such a good weapon. And then the one guy that I was trying to push, which I actually need to, let me go back in here. So we have switch equipment flip, skills. So it says use power. Oh, previous power is left and right. So if I do this, it's left and right on the D-pad. So I'm just going to go back to that. I wish when I did that, it actually like told me what power I was going over. Sorry, Darren. Yeah, nothing too great here. Just probably, these are probably just like guard rooms or something. Seems like there's quite a bit of them though. You know what the thing that's tough is in here too is like there might be a key somewhere and there's so many little rooms. Like it would be easy to miss, you know. I have to assume this thing's coming to an end, though. It looks like there's a couple doors down here. I think, like, now that we're going back south, I feel as if... Oh my gosh. You want to know what? I should have pulled all the mattresses off the beds to see if there's anything under the bed. I'm not going to go back, but... Darren, the NPCs with two-handers are brutal on your character. It's similar to swinging at a swifter times. Darren, could you move, please? Darren! Let's just see what this is. It's just another room. Do you want to make a bet, Shin, that if I go back and move all the oh, this mattress doesn't move. Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't have to go back and move mattresses. I was gonna say, if all the mattresses moved off of the frames, I almost would have felt compelled to like go backwards. Oh my gosh. This floor has to be bigger than the other one. Alright, I want to go... Oh, we got a power. So we got the power now. I think we finished the chill, the calm mind. So he was saying trust. Mass calm. Install calm on multiple targets with a swinging bind. Cause a target to trust you for a short duration. So I think we want to learn that one because he was... Jean was saying, I don't think that the full beds have moved, kind of the... Yeah. I think Jean was telling me if I get trust, it'll, like, let me... Oh, sorry, dude. It'll let me, like, start possessing people. Ooh. I'm wondering if I'm still carrying the torch for nothing. I want to take the torch off. Ah, it's super dark. I mean, I guess it's not super dark. So that's the way I came. Only because I feel like... So can I have a secondary that has the same axe? I kind of want one of the shields. What did you put on? Why would you put this... Well, I guess that is better. This purple waistcoat. If you feel that it's better, it's all you. I almost want to put this buckler on, or like the shield. Because I feel like I'm not really, like, when I'm getting in a fight with somebody, he wants to be a fancy man. He is a fancy man. I feel like I'm getting in fights with people and, Ooh, what a find. Did we see any locked doors recently? I'm back. He's back. We have so many questions for you. Alright, so let's just assume that this is this key, I guess. It is. So we'll put the key in the box for now. I know a lot of people were saying the key was a one-time use thing, but see, I think this is the starting area. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this was just the door that was locked in the arena pit. Welcome back, John. Welcome back. We're just slowly mudding through. I decided to go up the center hallway instead of going over to the barracks room with the stairs. Haha. Oh yeah, I definitely can't see. Eat it. I missed that key and wandered. Oh, really? Yeah, I was just sitting in a pouch there. Yeah, so we went up the center floor. Or the center hallway, and instead of going to the barracks in the stairs room, I'm assuming that we're going to make our way back to the starting room at some point. I bet this is the way, honestly, because we're going pretty deep south right now. We still haven't found a map either, but I have a pretty good idea of like where I am because of the compass. A way out of the dungeon? Yeah, there's a way out for sure. In a box. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that like this door... I think this door is the way back to the starting room. If I had to guess. Because I just feel like... I feel like we're close to that starting room with the stairs in it. And because there was like a door on the right that was locked. But maybe there will be a key over here in this morgue room. I mean, is there any reason that anybody thinks that I should go back to the barracks? Oh, really? Do they go different places or do they go to the same place? I just heard somebody walking, but maybe it was just Darren. They go to 2 different areas? That's kind of neat. Alright. Yeah, me and Shin have been talking, and I think we both kind of feel like this place is pretty huge. Like quite a bit larger than the first one. The first floor. I found this bottle too, but this isn't anything, is it? I don't think so. Like, it doesn't let me double click on it. It looked kind of funny because it was like kind of blue. Oh. And these are all empty bottles. Surgical tool. Ah, a sack. All right. All right, let's see if we can find the key, I guess, and then we'll head back. Oh, this is a perfect room for a key. Look at all this stuff. I did also figure out how to use the kinesis too, which I felt like was kind of good. It like took me a couple seconds, but I don't actually see anything under there, but I can't move this big bed frame. An arming jacket here if you want it. Where do you see this arming jacket? Oh, in the box? Ooh. Where's our crystal pouch? Where's our orb pouch? Darren's also just been, your inventory has a limit? Really? How will I know when the limit has been reached? Do you think this waistcoat is better than mine? I don't think so, right? Wow, this one's nice. 42212. Yeah, it's definitely better than mine. Let's see what Duran's got. Oh, Darren also equipped different pants? No way. Where'd you find these? Alright, you can have these pants. I understand. I understand. Oh, those pants are really good. Darren's also just been equipping stuff willy-nilly. You won't be able to drag it in anymore. But do you think, like, the pouches and the boxes, though, like, help relieve some of that, don't they? Alright, I'm gonna drop this vest for you, buddy. since you obviously don't want it. So this is 4, 1.5, 1.5, half, 1.5, 1.5. 4, 1.5, 1.5. So these are like the same. They are exactly not the same. This one has the yellow one has a little bit better of a crush stat. I assumed like these pouches in the boxes kind of alleviated some of that. So the other question that I have for you, Jean, is so I have these boots here, but I found these greaves that I feel like are pretty good with these shoes, but I don't really necessarily know if the greaves and the shoes are better than the boots per se. I mean, I feel like the boots that I have are just as good, if not better, because they have better coverage, I would think. And maybe like the encumbrance makes a difference, but I don't feel like at this point it does, really. I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of was thinking like the pouches probably help a little bit. Alright, so let's go in here. I'm assuming this will be the room that leads to the morgue. Oh, did I just see something? Ooh, blue stuff, blue stuff. I'll go over there in a minute. Hey, what's going on, Chris? I like the game a lot. I think everybody in here also likes the game a lot, since most of the people in here have been sticking around for quite a while. I think it's a really good game. It's a little bit grindy and challenging, but I'm kind of a fan of that sort of thing, so I like it, and I feel like there's a lot here to discover and do, and it's kind of a not super popular title, so you don't see that much of it everywhere, or you don't see like people talking about the game everywhere. Oops. Just get smacked. See, I feel like this would be a good time if I had a shield. Get him, Durin. Durin! Save me, Durin. That's right. My man, my man. I've been playing the game since 2017. There is a cobbler room on floor 3 with nice shoes, paired with greaves. There with your well. I've been playing this game since 2017, 2018, so it's nice to watch new people play through it because I can't relive the experiences anymore. Well, you've come to the right place. Oh, this looks like a... Oh, I thought that was like a diamond in the belt. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played the game, so it's all like brand new to me, and it's been a lot of fun so far. I've had to restart like a couple times, but this playthrough will be the deepest, and I'm not gonna daring for the crotch hit. Yeah, he knows where the spots are. Alright, let me did I walk by this earlier? I don't think so. But yes, this is my first playthrough, Chris. So if you want to stick around, hang out, and give us any advice, that would be great. Yeah, I mean, I'm only on floor 2, and floor 2 seems pretty big. So I know that there's a glowing thing over there. I just kind of want to go around the edge of the room. Yeah, it's definitely a really neat game, and that's what I'm saying by like it's not like super popular, so you just don't like. I've never really heard about anybody. What is this? Oh, is this one of the half ones? Should I drink the half one? Or is that a full potion? I mean, my health is low, but I've been surviving for quite a while. So if you guys tell me to drink it, I will drink it. I would love to get my health back. I feel like it would give me some courage. Some courage that I've been lacking. Drink the potion. I think you're safe. Safe to drink it or safe to save it. I understand the sentiment of saving it. Because I do feel like we're not... But I have watched your other videos and will say your complaints about having to always have the torch out may be remedied in the next level if you look closely. See, that's the kind of advice that I like. Just roleplay it. Just roleplay it in there. I've heard word that light sources aren't as necessary on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I've played a couple games with people who've like backseated pretty hard, and yeah, it's not as enjoyable, but you know, I definitely don't mind getting advice here and there, especially in a game like this. Like we were talking about like the greaves and shoes, like compared to the boots, like, but just because there's a lot of like nuances to the games that probably like they were just really not written out for you. Like there's rules that you don't know apply. You know what I mean? Especially in a game like this. So it's not bad to have people who've played the game around that can say yes, like you do, or yes, you don't. Just to the small nuance things. You know what I mean? That makes it a little bit better. For sure. And I feel like this game is huge, and so it's not too crazy to backseat a little bit, but I really enjoy it when somebody like role plays the. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that people can miss. I am for sure with that. Yeah, I mean, me and yeah, I haven't seen you in the stream before, at least commenting, but in was this a chest that I walked right by? I didn't walk right by it. In the game before, me and John were actually talking about potentially killing the character again at the beginning because the loot table felt kind of weak. I don't know what your thoughts are on that kind of thing from somebody who's been playing the game a lot. But it did feel like it was when we first came down here to level 2, I was finding like really, really good loot, and then I accidentally fell in a pit. It was mostly Shin's fault, but it did happen. And but then when I respawned, like the loot that we were just getting again, like which really wasn't that good. I feel like I might be missing something in this bathhouse. It'd be cool if I could just crawl through this crack in the wall. I don't think it was Shin's fault at all. I think Shin just said something, and I was like looking at the chat and backstepping on the edge of a cliff, and I fell down. It was pretty good though. It was pretty good. I can crawl through the crack. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, you're right. Maybe I could have. No. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so I think this was the way, though, with the door that was locked, right? Oh no, this is the coffin room. And then so the hallway with the locked door is over to the right. So potentially, there'd be a key in here. Pivotally, I have this door, ignore the stuff on level 1 and 2. Just get the bare minimum if it's okay weapon. Damn that crack. I haven't heard that one in a while. Yeah, that's what I don't remember who was talking about it. I think I was talking about that before you came back, Jean. And it could have been you, but basically like floor 1 and 2, this is one of the exits. Alright, so can somebody please answer? So these have to be better though. Can we talk about shoes and greaves for a second? Let's just pause the stream to talk about. Let's just pause the gameplay to talk about shoes and greaves and boots. Like, what's the deal? What's the deal? Because, like, this is obviously these greaves. I feel like these plate greaves are probably really good. But I think the tough leather greaves are good, too. I mean, what's, like, the sticking point with the boots versus the, like, shoes and greaves, I guess? Because, obviously, like, if I put the greaves on, I can't wear the boots. I'll wait. I'll wait. Those shoes have no weight. I mean, but like, I mean, we're probably never really getting hit in the foot, though, I feel like, right? So it probably is just better. But see, like, even with the boots, I feel like, it's just a one size, like, fits all type deal. Like, because there's no, like, double coverage here. So should I just switch? It mostly comes down to encumbrance and coverage for this, to be honest. But I feel like the, like, are the boots just 4 points of coverage because they go over the shins and the foot? Because, like, this coverage doesn't really overlap. Or is, like, 6 points of coverage between the two better than 4 points on the one? I also don't know what you're saying yet, too. Because I think there's like a 3 or 4 second delay. And fashion. Yeah, and fashion. Yeah, hell yeah. So are you saying, like... Alright, let's, I'm definitely going to give my man here some... But see, I feel like... Well, his boots just aren't as good, I feel like. You should just make Darren run around... Alright, so let's give... I'm just going to give Darren these. So the boots are the complete package, yeah, but the plate greaves have less coverage because it doesn't cover the calf. Oh, because it doesn't cover, like, the backs of the calves. It's pretty rare to get your feet hit, in my experience, but it does hurt a lot. So do you think... So, okay, so... So do you think... My choice would be to reduce encumbrance. So do you think boots are just better then? For, like, the most part? We'll keep these here and I'll continue as we continue this conversation. My choice would be reduce encumbrance. You do eventually want to start plating up. Yeah. Let's just put these on here for my mans. If you don't want to end up like Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, because just like with these greaves that I have... Oh, I guess you're right. I mean, that does make sense, though, with them not covering the backs of your calves. Alright. I really would have thought I would have seen another key by now. Thank you for clarifying the questions about the... The boots. The boots, the boots. What is this? A saw? And a syringe. So you're saying there's an exit close, huh? So who votes that we go down the exit now? I'm assuming the exit you're referring to would be over here, since we came from up there. Through the blast furnace. In the situations like this where you have not total coverage with your plate armor, you'd use chainmail if you have any. Got a pan here. Why was you... I don't think I don't think you can equip this pen, can you? You can. Savage. Oh, go back to the barracks, you're saying? So this is, you're saying this is a way down. Oh, it is a way down. Yeah, so the only thing I couldn't find was that one key. I can go back to the barracks, though. It'll be kind of a hike, but... we can go back to the barracks. Not having a map. Now not having a map. I haven't found the key... You're talking about, Oh, there's another chest in here. Ah, van braces. These are plate too. Yeah. Perfect. But I think I'll lose my, lose my gauntlets. I give you a small hint at where it is. You can give me a small hint. You could tell me exactly where it is and it still might take me a while to find it. Yeah, I think there's a lot that I haven't explored, but I could be wrong. I don't think I went in here at all either. Did I? Yes, I did. I think I need to go back up this way, actually, because I don't remember going around this pit. Careful with your steps, Darren. I don't know what key you're talking about, Chris, but if it's... there are 2 ways out of this level. Yeah, Jean actually was talking about this earlier. He said there's a... that way that we just found, and then there's another one. Ooh. Let's put this in our upgrade pouch. These van braces look pretty good too, so maybe I'll hold on to those. If I can find some shorter gloves. Yeah, the one key that I was looking for is the one that goes... I'm pretty sure there's a door that I'm like really close to that goes back to the starting area. That would help me get back to the... that would help me get back to the barracks pretty quickly. Well, that's funny that there's a door right there. Just like hanging over the cliff. So the key that you may have missed will be in the area you have killed a zombie with a big axe. I don't think I've killed a zombie with a big axe. There was one zombie that I was like trying to push over. The only keys I have right now are these 3 keys, but I don't think either of them worked for where I was. I think I was in here already. I think I remember clicking on these 2. Yeah. Right. So this is where I found the one key, but I think, was it down here? Yeah, I think down here is the door to go back. Or something. I think. Yeah, it's like completely somewhere else, you're saying? Yeah, because I think I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that goes back to the room where we came down the stairs, like the starting room. And that would make it really easy to go back to the barracks, but I don't think it'll be that bad. The one for this door is in a room where you would have had a massive brainwave. Yeah, we haven't had a brainwave in a while. We'll just head back the regular way. I'm not really 100% sure what the regular way is, but I know it's west, so I will push west, I suppose. But I thought I did find... something. Some kind of wraparound. I don't really recall what it was. I think we were all hoping there was going to be a big enemy in this sand pit. Oh, I think it was right here. I think we opened, like, this door or something. I don't know. I have to go the other way. I think it might have been down right here, actually. Like, when we went down here. Can I open this box? No. Yeah, I think this... Yes, this will bring me right back. Because I was saying how silly that was. So we should... I think it's right back here, and then we just take a right. It should be... Yes. Because this is the school up here. Yes. So I think we just go this way, and then left, and then down, and then right, and then over, and... Or maybe we just go this way, right? Yeah, because that's the way with, like, the hole in the wall. Right. So here is where Shin killed us. So I'm going to try what John said and use telekinesis. Just check MapQuest. Yo, I forgot MapQuest even existed. Wait, I can't use kinesis on these things, can I? Yeah, I told Darren to stay. Yeah, it's not letting me use kinesis on these chests. Should I go down here first, or should I go into the barracks? I don't even want to walk down there, honestly. I can have Darren follow me over here, though, I think, can I? I don't really want to go. Yeah. And I can have Darren come in here with me. So let's take a look at the second floor first. Sweet. Maybe we can find a piece of wood. Yeah, I know I can hold right mouse. I've been a lot more comfortable. Oh, I could probably use this thing. Can I use this to make a bridge? I'm not sure if this thing's big enough or not. Yeah, I've been more comfortable just using WASD so far. I don't know if this thing will actually fit across there. Actually doesn't look like it. Maybe. Let me just move a little closer. Who thinks I can make it? I'm not sure if I can or not, but let's just send it. I don't even know where Darren is. Oh, okay. Check the cards? Good idea. Let's read the tarot cards. The Scholar, the Recluse, and the Observer. I don't think this helps us at all, to be honest with you. Or is this the this describes the 3 people in my chat right now? Who knows? I don't feel like that reading was very helpful. If it fits, it ships. I thought I just saw something up here. I mean, do I need to go across there, or can I just go across like at another spot? Oops. Yep. Stay up here. I wish I could walk with this thing at the same time right now. Nope, nope. Alright, maybe I will tell Darren to stay. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Alright, so he can wait over there. Ah, a pallet. Let's just Bob Ross the game. Oh, you want to know what, Chris? I mean, you've played a lot. Do you know anything about this? Like these broken discs? Am I carrying this around for no reason, or? I found them in the first game, and they like reminded me of like something out of. Whoa, these are some nice boots. Very nice boots. Damn good boots. Give these other boots to Darren. If I ever see him again. They're useless for now. They just look cool. Alright, I'm just going to toss them then. They reminded me of something like out of like Resident Evil or something, and I was like, wow, I could see like putting these somewhere. Purple pants. They would go really well with Darren's waistcoat. YouTube. Just saying. Is anybody buffering over there? Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream, as such viewers are experiencing buffering. Okay. Let me know if anybody is getting whacked right now. I'm not sure why that is. I'm assuming it will go away in a second, but why is my bit rate through the roof? Let me just see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my bit rate just went through the roof. I have it set at 6800, but it was just up in like the 10,000. I don't know why, but I don't think these are nicer than what I have. I haven't been paying as much attention to pants as I might want to. Yeah, Darren has been dang, is this like the best thing around here to go across this? It's fine. Ah, secret. Secret. I got a secret. I feel like this should be better now. What happens if I refresh this? Weird. To the left. Remove. Remove the rubbish. Yes. Is it like really quiet now, or is it just me? I can't tell. I feel like the game just got super quiet when I walked over there. Oh, is this the toilet room? Wait, what's so great about this room? Am I missing something? Ah. This is why I like this game. Like this right here is why I like this game. I'm assuming this is the part of the room that you're talking about. What's this? It's an empty box. So I have the one shield. I think Darren has the one shield. The Kingdom and Beyond. Yeah, I think we might have lost a couple people. I don't know. The stream looks like it's back on track, though. The Kingdom Beyond of Aslan Dane. In a brutal battle, a knight named Buto is trapped behind enemy lines. He fights valiantly, but is overwhelmed and captured. His captors demand strategic information, but his interrogator is kind to him and tries to win him over to their cause. Buto is loyal to his king and will not give them anything of import. In time, however, a friendship is established between him and his interrogator. One day, the interrogator reveals himself as the very king of Buto's captors and tells him that through their exchanges, he has learned much to gain an advantage in the war. He offers Buto his freedom so that he can return to his king, and that one day they might meet again in battle. As Buto leaves his prison, he sees the people he would assail in a new light and is disheartened. He knows too that he may be received by his own people as a traitor, and so he asks if he can stay and lead a simple life. The king consents, knowing that he will grow to love and cherish his new home and people, a formidable warrior who will rise to protect him. It's odd. Feel like he's a traitor all the way around. At that point. Did I look at the 3, 1.5, 2, 1, 1.5? So these are the same, but I know Durin doesn't have anything. This is the group. Climb through the rocks. Yes, this is the place where there's some good stuff. There is still a few other places which could have interesting loot. I did not get a map yet, no. Oh, wow. A breastplate. But is it better than my leather vest? I don't even know if my leather vest is as good as what, There's no back on it, though. A spice holder. I feel like that's a good piece, right? The breastplate. Seems good. Ah, another spear. I think Darren already has a short spear. Ooh, a nice pipe. Should I put it in my pipe pouch? Yes. The pipe pouch will be the first thing to go. I don't know why I've been collecting pipes, and I don't know why there is such an assortment of nice pipes in this game. But it will be the first thing to go if I get over encumbered. Ah, another pipe. The collection of pipes. It'd be cool if you could find something to smoke in the game. It'd make it a little more interesting. Alright. Well. Wait. So I could have just walked in here earlier, right? Is that basically the deal? Yeah. Alright, so I guess I can just go back the way I came. I don't feel as though I missed anything. I think I got everything, unless there's like a secret in here. Yeah, I think Darren already has enough bad habits just carrying all the garbage around. He's just like picking up like white items willy-nilly. How funny would it be if I would have fell in that hole? Hilarious. Alright, so I can head back now. Or at least finish looking and then go to the bottom. So this is the other area. I gotcha. Kia! I did it. Ah, hello. Darren has grown impatient. He's just sitting here tapping his foot. Let me see your gear, Darren. So, oh, I guess you can drop these boots. Nice pair of boots here, sir. You can definitely put the shoulder pads on. I really enjoy your purple waistcoat, but I guess you can keep the purple waistcoat. It's not a big deal. I know how much you like it. I think he's... Yeah, I think this is the area. There are like maybe 3 other spots too close together. One being something like the place but behind a locked door. I think he's drinking all the drinky poos. You know what's crazy is that they don't have alcohol in this game. Like, you would think that they actually would. See if there's anything down here. Wow, it's really hard to see under here. Like Chris said, there are more loot rooms since you didn't get the map yet. You have lots yet to explore. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind looking around. I did go around quite a bit while you were gone. Yeah, I have no idea where the map is, to be honest. Wow, those are good leggings, I feel. Oh, they're not that great. They might be better than Darren's, though. That would not do the devs any favors with how the game handles, though. It actually would be really funny. It would be funny, though. It would be funny if your guy was just like flavor-wise. It would be funny if drinking alcohol actually made it easier to operate the player, as if he was an alcoholic, and part of the problem was that he's thirsty. Alright, Darren, let's get out of here. Alright. So now I can just go back to where I was, I guess. Heat. Did I miss heat? Did I just miss some heat? Oh, the Sue Generis is like supposed to be the game that they're coming out with, right? Did I miss heat, John? Or are you saying heat because I just got heat? Heat is the code word around here for treasure. I'll walk slowly. Oh, I wanted to see, actually, I think Darren actually has really nice pants. Oh, did I not even... Oh, I do have the pants. Yeah, his pants are really good. I don't know where he got those pants, but he found them himself, so finders keepers. Heat under the stairs. Alright, hold on. Let me go back and check out this fire. I do feel like the you guys feel like the lag is better though now, right? From like basically from when you guys are talking to like when I'm reading it. Because I did drop the latency a little bit. Well. Wait, I gotta go this way? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, you're right. That is heat. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that. Look at that breastplate. Oh, yes. Heat indeed. Ah, I feel like a knight in shining armor now. I feel like that is some heat. I love this game, but is that what Generis is supposed to be like? It's supposed to be open world? Damn. Let's go. Good thing I didn't kill myself at the beginning of the run, eh? Eh? You may have my old breastplate, Darren. Although I know you like your waistcoat. Yeah, this breastplate's way better. There are several chests which could give you another one for Darren. Be useful for the next thing I mentioned being on the next level. Alright. Come, Darren. Alright. Be 20 years after the events of this game. With what you're doing as this character unknown setting everything up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would definitely be interested. I do really like this game so far. The one of the cool parts is when you do have the brainwaves and stuff, or like when you and Darren start having conversations. Like your character seems to know nothing at the beginning, but it almost seems like the more he ends up talking to Darren, like the more he actually knows and reveals to like us as the player, which I think is really, really neat. Because definitely when you jump in, like your guy's kind of like, I have no idea. Like when you first meet Darren, you're like, I have no idea how I got here, you know. And then as like him and Darren, like when he was talking about like thermatology and stuff, it's like, oh, your character actually knows like way more about the magic than he kind of like lets on. I don't remember. I know I went in here. I thought the map was gonna be in here, but it wasn't. Because this is like the room where they were talking about the cartology, or the cartography. Then I think, so because I don't feel like I went to the west too much. I remember finding the one, or this was the room where they were talking about the cartography. Yeah, if you pay close attention to the brainwaves, you get a pretty crazy twist on level 8. Yeah, we're pretty far from level 8 currently. But I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I searched this room too before you guys got in here. So I think I haven't gone up this way, or over here for that matter. So I guess I'll go over here. I've been kind of like when I'm clearing the dungeon, I've been kind of going like left to right and then up. Careful of that hole, Darren. My mans. Alright. So there's not much in here. Ah, another Karas. I don't know if this is better than what Darren has. I mean, I guess it is a little bit, but it seems like the defense isn't as good, so I don't think this is good unless somebody tells me I'm a fool. It has something to do with the necromancer. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me grab my slippers real quick. Hold on a second. They're right here. It's getting cold here. Say shit about the story. Yeah, hold back on the story. I'm leaving this Karas, right? I feel like. Leave the Karas, leave the Karas. I don't think it's as good. It has like a little bit more coverage, but the defense stats are like way lower. Darren? I mean, I don't mind. Just, you know, don't spoil it or anything. I feel like that'd be kind of rude. So let's see. Is this another... Alright. Wait for me here, Darren. Yeah, I mean, when they start saying stuff, it just goes back to what I was saying before. When they start revealing stuff about the story, like, you know, I don't mind if we talk a little bit about it, but no spoilers. No spoilers. The moment you got there's the plate, ignore leather, yeah. These spellers might be better than what? Is this a pipe? No, it's just a horn. Oh, you know what I should do is I should move this mattress. Ah, see? See, Shin? I knew there'd be something under the mattress eventually. Now I'll have to go back to that other area and move all the mattresses. Alright, hold on. This might just be a toilet. Equip my wave. Is this the zombie with the giant axe? Oh no. Get him, Darren. I'm weak, Darren. Help me. He's getting aggressive. Sorry, Darren. I think Darren almost hacked me up right there. Under the bed. So I still shouldn't heal, huh? So you're saying there's a chance. Ooh, that is a nice axe. Sure. Well, I guess these are the same axe. A mediocre axe, a fairly very worn. Oh, so they're basically the same. This one looks a little bit cleaner, though. Use the potion. I drink the small potion. Okay. Will the small potion heal me all the way, though? I know, Darren. I just dropped it there. Darren is definitely a great... Sorry, John. I had to use the potion. Everybody said use the potion. It wasn't my idea anymore. Parchment. This idiot and his thugs are still sending many down here. I must admit I am impressed by his methods. In some ways, he is less a fool than he appears. I must take advantage of this and resume my research while I still can. I've yet to find a place where I would... okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. I actually really like those butcher's cleavers. You get them like I've had them a lot in the. I've done a couple of like the career fighting, and then you'll have them in the beginning. I actually feel like they're pretty good. I feel like this health pot is actually doing quite a lot. It's a nice goblet. Oh, there's a painting here. I wonder if there's going to be a switch puzzle. Yeah, my health bar looks way better. I feel like it's still moving a little bit, right? Nah, it's done, I think. Another pipe for the old collection? Oh, what's that? Does this do anything? Look at that pipe. Oh, I already have it. I don't need it. A parchment. Clearly, this was once a place of military activity, but who were they fighting? Were we once at war with these people? It would seem we won. How could you... Oh, here he is. Somebody just messaged me, and it was Dante Martinez. And now he's in the chat. Dante Martinez, the artist among artists. How could such events be completely erased from our history? Thaven believes that somewhere down here lies the true source of our power. I cannot make any sense of this. I wish now that I had been less dismissive in Thaven's theories. I'm going to put this gem in here. It looks nice. Who can refuse a topaz? I'm sure it does nothing. Maybe if I socket it into a weapon, it'll give me lightning damage. Hello. Ah, a pair of slippers. I see a chest over there too. It's funny I say what? Ooh, wow. Mail gauntlets. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure I could put the mail gauntlets on during... Yo, watch those mail gauntlets be gone. Yo, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that little fucking pack rat thief? He just dropped his gauntlets and put the mail ones on. Isn't that funny? Let me see that equipment. Let me see that equipment. I mean, you can keep him if you want, I guess. I'm not going to be that mad. I think his might be better than... Nah, his aren't better than mine. Oh, about the topaz? Because you're a big fan of Diablo 1? Did he also switch his... Oh, I took the other one from him. Isn't that funny that... Yeah, he is a fucking klepto, man. What lore do you know about the socket, Chris? What tales have you heard from realms afar? That's so funny that he took these. Can he? I think yeah, because you can put van braces over the top, right? So I'll just give him those too. You can just be geared up. I don't care. Some things later in the game which could be similar to Diablo. Yeah, so you got the reference there. Yeah. Oh, basically, we're gonna summon a devil to our world. Is that what's going on? The lore of Diablo stretches far across the lands. We also found a key. Did I search this guy? I did. So we found a key, but we haven't found any doors recently that need keys to be opened. The boxes, like these ornate boxes, are like really throwing me for a loop. Because every time I find one, I feel like I should be, like there's gonna be a key inside or like a jewel or a treasure. My lips are sealed. So are you saying the topaz is junk, though? Or are you saying that might hold value? As a topaz should. Oh, wow. The key for the door in the cartography room? Yes, I did, because I opened that back room up already. Yeah, it's one of these keys in here. I'm gonna chuck them out at the end of the level, but sometimes I feel like I'm being debated, and one will work on two. So this is 3, 1.5, 2, 1, 1.5. So these are the same. So I can just ditch these two. Also, these have to be better than, yeah, so we don't need these ones. Alright, you gotta hold some of this stuff, buddy. These are the greaves, though. This is the room with the false floor. Oh, never mind. You got all the good stuff in the area then. This is a false floor. Yeah, I think I actually think so. What do we think this key goes to? I'm not dropping down that hole. Yeah, I don't think I've been up here yet. I might have been, though. It's hard to say. Go back, Darren. It's too dangerous. I can be of some assistance. Yeah, I think I was in here because I thought I remember, yes, we are indeed among great wizards, Shin. We are lucky. We are lucky to be here. Oh yeah, because remember, this was the door, Shin, that I couldn't open before, so I did come over here. I don't actually remember seeing these chests, though. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I came... Well, this is just the door that was there. So that's nothing. So I guess we'll head back over here. It's one of those memory type things. Yes, I understand. This is the most ambitious indie dungeon crawler, but slow. Yeah, I remember being in here. Actually, you know what? I don't remember being in here. I don't remember that stage. I do remember being in like a large feasting hall and stuff. It's funny that you say that. Jean said the same thing a little while ago. Actually, Jean was like in and out of the chat, and he said that, and I was like, "What?" And then, ooh, I almost stepped. That could have been a hole right there. He said that, and then he like left again, and I thought he was trolling me, to be honest. I do have a brush though. I have it here in my box to keep things shiny. Maybe I should use it on my helmet. It's actually fun to return to it for replays. There's an axe here if you want it. I don't want it, but I know you do. Actually, you want to know what? Let me go behind the bar here, because I don't remember really being here. Hello, ma'am. Fetch us some ale. How did I miss? Get her, Darren. Darren! You better save me. Thank you, Darren. You are a godsend. In a place where customers aren't usually allowed. There is a good chest in this area. I don't know about shining armor, but oh wow. I always feel like these swords are good, and then I look at the sword. Wait, where is the small sword? Alright. This one does seem better. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know why. I mean, it has a little more impact and a little more thrust. A coarsely made sword in good condition. A fairly well-made sword in fair condition. I guess I'm just gonna leave it. Because I think the one he actually has is better. A war hammer. I will say Darren becomes a powerhouse later in the game, so try to keep him mostly alive. Now, what does this symbol mean? Oh, you can turn it around? That's cool. I want to see if I can turn it around while he's holding it. Maybe I should actually look at him. So if I turn it... maybe it just does it automatically. Darren gives me the vibes of the dude with the coconuts. Oh, really? Got a metal bar here. Message for you, sir. Message for you, sir. So wasn't there a door to the north, though, that I didn't go through? Yeah, the Thimbles of the Head, using it a lot with pole arms. Yeah, I was just curious if it would, like, actually show up. I did kind of figure that out when I saw the Pierce and the Crush. That's actually really, really cool. That is something I really, really like about the game. There's so many... The thing that makes this game so good, I think, like, just off the rip, is, like, the challenging... Like, how challenging it is makes it, like, so rewarding. But then, like, the amount of wrinkles that it has in the game that change the way the game can be played, and the fact that they don't tell you a lot of it, I feel like it makes it so much more rewarding as a player to discover those types of things on your own. Should I go back to the north? I don't remember coming in here. I almost want to go back over here real quick, just to see if the one room was a dead-end room. I have a feeling that it's not, but... I thought there was... Oh, this door. Right here. A poop room? And another poop room. I'm glad I came up here. It's fine. So that key you picked up goes to something towards the south. It is a great tapestry of mechanics. Yeah, it's just a really solid, well thought out game by people who actually care about games, I think is like the breakdown. I was actually talking about this is like somewhat unrelated, but what's this? Is a book? No, it's just a just a tray. I was talking about with somebody like a lot of the movies that like you know, a lot of the movies that they pay a lot of money to make, where they're just kind of like trying to trick people into buying like box office tickets. I feel like that happens a lot with games now too, where especially with AAA games that are like 60 or 70 bucks, you know, they spend, you know, hundreds of millions to make the game or whatever and expect hundreds of millions in profit or whatever, but they just really don't care about the game. They just care about like the target audience and selling copies and stuff. But then you get games in the indie realm that people make because they care about gaming, and then it translates into something amazing. Or like, I guess the word like hidden gem is really the you know, the perfect way to talk about a game like that, you know. I know it's somewhat unrelated, but it made me think of that whole sentiment. Ooh, the knight in shining armor. We have found the way down. Alright. What a perfect little way to wrap up that idea. Alright, so should I go back a little bit, or should I just go down? I'm going to go back here a little bit, because I don't really remember being down here. I kind of do, but I'm not sure. I bet this is the key that wraps us like back around. I don't remember being in here at all. Any baddies in here? Ooh, glowing blue. We found another potion. Ah! Ah! Sorry. It happened again. Confused memories. Oh shit, I didn't see that. What did it say? Yeah, the same feeling. You don't remember anything at all? No, but it was like something is changing. I feel stronger in some way. More like myself, whoever that is. That's good, I suppose. I fear I may not like who I am. I'll need my strength at least. I think more challenges lie ahead of us. I'll be optimistic. Not so much hope. I felt like the other one was worse. Good you're feeling stronger, though. Just a little. I can feel I can do more. Did you say something? Is it the end? Is it the end? How are you doing? Good, sir. Am I crazy, or was there... I thought there was like a chest plate in here. Oh. I know I have a mace right now. Wait, where'd the mace go? Is this guy just dropping stuff? Like willy-nilly? Oh, he picked up... Yo! This dude just dropped the mace I gave him earlier and picked up these plate greaves. So exciting. Oh, brainwave time. Felt like you didn't see the entire floor. Yeah, we'll scurry around a little bit. This dude is such a pack rat. Like, as soon as that alludes to something not so fluffy. Oh, boy. Yo, he just put the mace back in here. And he put our boots back in here. He's like, yo, I'm tired of carrying this stuff. Was this guy acting like this in your guys' games? Just doing whatever he wants? What are the greaves? Aren't the greaves? Yeah. Those greaves are definitely nice. Yeah, you can probably... I thought that this mace was good, but maybe he thinks the hammer is better. I think this mace is probably... I guess it's hard to say. Maybe I feel like the mace is a little bit better, actually. Let me, I'm gonna take the greaves, I guess. I guess I'll just ditch my boots now. And put the plate greaves on. I don't give Darren enough time to grab anything. Yeah, I don't either, but sometimes well, because I had the brainwave, I was like, oh, let me back out of this. I actually feel like these leather greaves are good, too. So maybe I'll just put these on and put the shoes on. It's fine. I'll just drop the boots, I guess. I guess we're dropping all the boots. What is this bong in here? You're talking about the hammers, Chris? Chris 2X. Suix. The earth of which we walk is our mother. She provides for us all that we may need. Our ancestors in the mad lust for power sought more. They began to dig deep into our earth in search of her lifeblood. And so by digging, they uncovered the underworld and its fearsome guardian. He sent forth terrible demons to drive them out and hunt them down. Before all could be slain, our ancient kin sealed entrances to the underworld and swore never to return. Thus are we allowed to live upon this earth, but ever under the watchful eye of the guardian. Dude, I love, like, any story where they're, like, digging. Yeah, the hammer and the mace are more or less the same. The hammer requires more precision, though. Ooh, another key. So one of these keys, I would assume, is for the way back. Oh, my gosh. The Guardian of the Underworld. This book explores various myths surrounding the Guardian, but does not so in what seems like a tenuous manner, casting him in more of a positive light than he is commonly viewed in. You suspect it is tied to some cult dedicated to the worship of the Guardian. The Guardian of the Underworld, known as the Keeper of the Dead, is the most prominent figure in our mythology, and with most our myths, it differs depending on whom you ask. The Guardian's role in particular is an ambivalent one. I don't even know what that means. There is fear of what he represents and of his dark and dangerous realm, but there is also a feeling of defiance or difference and a belief that he will watch over our loved ones once they pass away, like a necromancer. We inter our dead to consign them to the Guardian's care, and we believe that he will grant them a life beyond this one. Yes, they are all roaming the dungeon here. Behind the intimidating tiles and malicious courts, the Guardian is also the giver of life. Is the necromancer Fred? Is the Guardian Frederick that they talked about before? Frederick the necromancer? He is said to restore the life to those who have fallen in his service, or that some become beholden to him, owing to their resurrection. How do you know all this stuff? I'm not sure. It just sort of comes to me. I know things, objects, ideas, but I don't recall myself doing them before. Nothing at all? It must feel strange. I'd be scared, I think. Sometimes I think I remember something, but it's confusing, like a dream, and I'm not really me. I can't explain it. I mean, it is quite frightening sometimes. I look at my hands and I think, who is this person? Is that the end of the conversation, Darren? Can I go back to reading my book now? Behind the intimidating titles and malicious curse of the Guardian is also the giver of life. He is said to restore life to those that have fallen in his service, or that some become beholden to him owing to their resurrection. Perhaps the most notable myth is that in time of dire need, the Guardian will raise an army of those given into the care to defend us. What is it then that he guards? Does he simply watch over our dead and his dreadful realm, or might it be that he is in fact our protector. It's just so funny to me that somebody's potentially just raising the dead. Bare metal. Put coconut gauntlets in the game for Darren. That would be the chef's kiss. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of parchment. I discovered a truly miraculous substance. It provides a faint light and pungent odor. Yo, did I pick up that one? Wait, didn't I see another potion somewhere? Didn't I see another potion somewhere and then I never grabbed it? Did that happen? Oh, yes, it's right there. Dang, I'm tripping. Wait, this one isn't even glowing. Is there juice? There's no juice in this? Why was this glowing? Can I do something with this jar? I mean, it's not letting me double click on it. I was like, I remember just seeing something a little while ago. Alright. Back up. Did he just kick that? The pig drank it? Did he? Did he drink it? I mean, I don't really mind if he did. I don't know why you're calling him. Ah, we found the map. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. So this is where we came in. Is this the one? So this is the floor down that we found, and then that's the other floor that we found? I don't feel like this map really lines up that well, but... Is that Darren just poking his head in there? Look at Darren. It's just eye fucking that chest. That's so funny. Darren's my hero. It's like nothing good in there. Alright. So where am I right now then? Must be like down here, I would assume. Seems about right. Somewhere-ish. Yeah, I did look through a lot of this stuff here. What way should I go down though, do you guys think? Should I go down in the top or should I go down in the bottom right? Well, I must have been here before. There's a dead body here. I don't remember being over here though. There is the southeast exit and the north exit. The southeast is easier if I remember correctly. Whoa. We just got some serious frame drops. So I've been in here as well. You should be able to clarify. I don't remember, yeah, I see, I've actually been in a lot of these places. The only locked door that I remember... So the southeast is the catacombs. I think I've been pretty much everywhere. Yeah, because I did all those too. And then this is the blood and this is the gladiator arena. Yeah, I think I've been everywhere. What is the north one? I don't really like the sound of the catacombs. It sounds a little awful. I feel like we're ready to go down. The north is level 3. Well, what's the difference? Lots of platforming. I don't know if that's really my jam. Oh, the catacombs level 2.5. So do you guys think I should go to the catacombs then? Shin, what do you think? So if I go to so if I go to the catacombs to yeah, I mean, I'm okay not going there. I mean, is there like a lot of lore or anything in there that I'm really missing, or is it just kind of like treasure and loot? I didn't even use these 2 keys. I have no idea where they go. I'm assuming one goes down to here, though. But I don't really feel like we need to get it. Only if we get awesome skeletons pants. Am I polling? I'm just trying to get the general consensus. The thing about it that kind of stinks is that there's 4 of us here, really. Unless somebody else randomly chimes in. But I'm almost down to just go to level 3. Because I feel like, but if we go to the catacombs, we'll just go to level 3 after, right? Is what I'm gathering. We can poll. We can poll. Shin, I think Shin's the tiebreaker. I'll let you guys decide. So Chris says level 3. Jean says to the catacombs. So whatever Shin says is what we'll do. We will leave it in the hands of the Hobbit. The most courageous of us all. I don't mind going wherever. I'm assuming Chris probably skips it because I have been to the court, yeah. To the court with like the big hole. It has one of those danger zone puzzles because it's lots of platforming. I don't know that I really enjoyed the last puzzle though, honestly, John. The lever puzzle in floor 1 was kind of awful. I thought. That was just me, though. Consult the cards. Alright, that's a perfect way to do it. Alright, we'll consult the cards. You didn't find a locked door. There should be just one outside the court. There probably is. I don't think so, though. So we have the world, judgment, and death. So I don't know what you guys want to make of this. So this is 21, this is 20, and this is 13. Well, I feel like 13 is always a bad omen. That sounds like the catacombs to me. Alright, we'll go to the catacombs. We'll go to the catacombs. Let's ride. I just want everybody to know that we're going to be continuing the catacombs probably on Sunday. Because I'm probably going to, once I get down, I will probably cut the stream when we get down there. What doesn't sound promising? Death? Yeah, I mean, I guess the death card is, yeah. Yeah, so I don't really think we need to go. I don't really remember the way down there totally. I'm just assuming it's down this way. Somewhere. Oh, that's a toilet. This might also be a toilet, honestly. Oh no, this is a bathhouse. I think this is it. This is the way. I do believe. We made it. Well, to the catacombs, boys. Doo doo doo. We did it. let's just have a little poke around, right? All right, so we definitely do we go back up? We don't go back up, do we? Do we go back up to go to level 3? Is that the deal? Can I go back up in this game? Oh, we can. Crazy. Alright. So is that what's going to go on? I don't know who left. Now you can go through the catacombs for level 3. Can we go... Do we go through the catacombs to get to level 3? Or do we have to go back up and then go... Ooh, we went up a level. So I unlocked trust. So what is loyalty? Causes someone to trust you and follow your command. So this is what we're going to get next. Requires continuity. So maybe I'll start leveling something over here. Yeah, you can. You can, yeah, sorry I worded that weird. That is why it's level 2.5. You don't have to go through it, but it does wrap around to level 3. So does that mean there's 2 entrances to level 3 as well? So there's like 2 entrances to level 3 and then 1 exit? I guess I'll just start leveling. Oh, I can't level wave. Can I level throw? I'll start leveling throw. What do I need though? I want... The next thing I start to level... Yeah, so the next thing I start to level... or like in my skills is I'm going to get continuity. So then I can get loyalty. So... So, I guess we can just throw out all the keys in the maps, I suppose. I just want to take a quick look-see around here. Alright, so there's only one way to go. Do you guys really think that Darren drank that potion? What is this? Is this a giant cave? Alright. Alright. This looks kind of daunting, to be honest with you. Can I walk over in these spots too? Or do I have to follow the path? Can I walk down here or will I die? I mean, it almost looks like I can walk over there. I have to force feed him. Alright, let's go back here. Let's, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, and I'll give, I'll give everybody a chance for everyone to say their goodbyes. This was a really good stream. I appreciate everybody for coming up here. Chris, it was nice for you to stop in. I feel like you're newish to the stream now. I hope you come to the next one. Currently, I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. Currently, I'm live streaming every Wednesday and Sunday around 8 p.m. Eastern. We are pretty much just playing Examina. So I really would hope that you would come back. Because you seem like an asset to the team. So I do hope you come back. Oh, I did get a level. Oh, awesome. I didn't realize that. So what I need to do is I need mind and then I need continuity 1. So let's start leveling that, and then once we level that, we can start to get loyalty. Yeah, so like I said, so yeah, we'll be I do post about it too in the posts like on the YouTube channel. I don't know how many people go there. Some people definitely go there and check them out. But the next stream will be Sunday, 8 p.m., and then we will be back Wednesday. So just stop in whenever. We will be here. And I appreciate everybody who came in just as viewers. If you're watching the recap on YouTube, if you made it to the end of the stream, hashtag Shin didn't kill us. Hashtag coconut gauntlets. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and riding through the whole stream. I will catch up with you in the comment section during the week or later. Peace.